Hi, this is Zen the Crypto Queen coming to you today to talk about paying for things with XRP through third-party um, places like FCF Pay. Okay, um, I made a video the other day talking about how Ferrari and Honda, amongst other companies, are accepting crypto payments. I just want to be clear. Before I go there, if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscriber notice and the bell notification if you get value out of this content. It really helps with the algorithm and build this channel, and I appreciate it. Also, if you need a one-on-one session, I haven't been saying this in my videos lately, and somebody commented on it. My email is zendevon@gmail.com. Please send a email with uppercase letters, just the word crypto, nothing else, please. Just CRYPTO. Thank you. And we could set up a date and time, and I will give you my phone number within my follow-up email so that we can connect via text and set that up. Okay. All right. So enough said about that. Let's move on to payments for cars and other things. Right now, there is, it's not mass adoption yet. It's starting to happen, and as this article, which I will link in the description box below, it goes through how there's some miscommunications about what's actually happening out there. Some tweets on X, used to be Twitter, are happening, and they're not correct. Okay, so here's the fun part. It is not mass adoption time yet, or is it adaptation time? Whatever that word that is correct is going to be. Okay, it's not there yet. So we're in kind of beta testing phase, and as you read this article, you can kind of get the gist of that. And so it's going to happen, but what happens is, just like when you go to cash out any cryptocurrency in an exchange right now, you have to revert it back to fiat to go into your bank account right now. So not a lot of places have adapted to taking crypto for crypto without first converting it to fiat dollars yet. It's going to happen. It's just everything takes a little bit of time. So that's just the gist of this video, because I think people think that things are going to happen overnight, and they very well may, in terms of flipping the switch from SWIFT to on-demand liquidity, which will use XRP, XRPL, ledger. There's a lot of phases that are going to happen in between, though, and the price is bound to go up, down, back up, and then skyrocket at some point. I'm not going to make a price prediction about that today. I just wanted to clue you in on how these payment systems will likely work to begin with, meaning between now and when they can complete the beta testing and when they can actually make it happen, cryptocurrency to cryptocurrency to end user, meaning to a company. Have they partnered with many banks? No, at least not ones that you'll find on payment systems. This part is very interesting on this article, so again, I'll link it below. And this is not financial advice. I'm just sharing with you what I research and take a look at most days. Okay, so back to paying with crypto. I think at some date in the future, it will be just the way it is, and I don't think a lot of people who aren't into crypto and have no idea about Bitcoin or anything else will even notice. They'll just use their bank and think they're still using SWIFT, and it'll be called something else, and the money will get moved instantly, and they'll still be charged fees for it, because of course banks aren't going to give up the fees, even though XRP will cost very little. But it's just my feeling that most people honestly won't even notice the switch over. Banking systems and how they work are a lot like radio waves. You turn on your radio and you pick a few different stations that you like. Do you really need to know how radio waves work? Because as interesting as all that is, it's not relevant to you listening to an oldie station over a classic rock station, right? So it's going to be kind of like that. And so it won't be some big giant announcement unless you're are on different platforms. And here is why I wanted to post this article in particular. is because, as they mention in this article up here, I don't know if you're paying attention, but, you know, sometimes when you read things on Twitter/X, you know, which is why I don't really love that platform, there's a lot of hype, there's a lot of FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And then there's a lot of just flat out BS. Okay, so, you know, you have to be able to know enough to decipher what's BS, what's fluff, what's nonsense, what's just a price prediction somebody's throwing out there, what's conspiracy theory stuff that they're weaving into this. I mean, I connect the dots all the time, but I've been called a conspiracy theorist before. That doesn't faze me. It kind of means to me that I do connect the dots around the world, and I'm paying attention. So that's it. I do want to give a shout out to Charlie, who is a client of mine, and he sent me this article via text, so I really appreciate it, Charlie. Thanks so much. And I'm going to wrap it right here. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below, and I will get back with you. And again, if you want a one-on-one session of your own, please send an email to zendevin@gmail.com. That's ZENDEVIN@gmail.com, and please put crypto in all uppercase in the subject line, and days, times, and time zone that you're in, so that we can connect in short order, get you on a Zoom call or a phone call. On that return email, again, I will give you my phone number so that we can text back and forth until we figure out a time and place and all that stuff to have your one-on-one session. Okay, and you can have a list of questions you can present ahead of time so that I can kind of blow right through them. Some questions, when I've gotten lists before, they answer other questions, so it makes things easier and more straightforward. If you need help moving something from one exchange to another or to a wallet or any of that, it can be very helpful. So again, I'll wrap it right there. Thanks so much for being with me. Love y'all, and I'll catch you on the next video. Ciao for now.